Hey boys, how's it going? King Cogs back with some NHL 17 GL mode with the Winnipeg Jets back here in season, I think, 4 or 5. We're in year 2020, 2021, and with the new look Winnipeg Jets coming off last year heartbreak loss to the St. Louis Blues in second round, we have a new look. We have Jack Eichel, Pujärvi, and Laine. Same as last year. Then we have Reed Boucher, Victor Rask, and Nikolai Ehlers, which are two new guys here. I hope they can do something for us. I know they're only 86 overall. You know what? I just think their offensive awareness, discipline, poise, all that could help us tremendously down the stretch. And then with Boucher, I think his offensive stats could definitely be a factor for us. We already did the lines. You guys know the lines. I showed you guys at the end. Our defense, we definitely upgraded. You know, our second line is no longer 83s, it's 87, 85. And look at that first line, it's still deadly as ever. And then here you go, there's a power play. You guys know the lines. So this episode is strictly going to be simulating the regular season. I already did preseason. We don't need to stay by that, so we can get right into regular season. I plan on skimming by regular season. So first we will go up to the All-Star break. And I expect a big year from the Winnipeg Jets. And it all starts with a 6-1 victory over the LA Kings. Now, St. Louis Blues kicked us out last year in the playoffs. And we come back with a 2-1 victory. So there you go, starting off the season 2-0. Colorado 3-0. Good way to start off the year. 6-0 against the Phoenix Coyotes. Good, very, very good start. 5-0 to start off. We need to keep up this play. Yes, we will get our losses, but we need to get the wins while we can get the wins. And just pile them up. 7-0 to start off the year. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Those are the changes I made. I don't know if we won that game or lost. Oh, maybe we didn't have a game. 7-0 going against Philadelphia, and they hand us our first loss of the season. It was going to happen. Dallas gives us we did lose before. Okay, Dallas gives we get a win. Nashville, can we get a win? 8-2. So very good way to start off the year, boys. I'm happy with this start. 8-4. Okay, we've started losing more. Come on, boys. Nashville, let's pick it up here. Amateur scout, yeah, I guess. Just send it up for 6 weeks. I don't care where our team's young enough. I only have 2 more years. Because I think I had a 3-year plan from last year. So I have 2 more years to win a Stanley Cup. I have 2 more years to win a Stanley Cup, and it would be so nice to win one now. It'd be very nice to win one now. So we go 12-4, start off November. My computer is making sounds. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. It'd be nice if you didn't, because it's buzzing. There you go, St. Louis 2-0 win. There's 6 wins in a row going to oh my goodness, 7-0 victory as I was stumbling over my words. And there you go. Chicago gives us a loss. But it was in a shootout, so we still get some points. Good job. Yes, Winnipeg. That is what I'm talking about. You know you have to bring your A effort in this division. No season is going to be a walk in the park. You could have the best record. You could have the third best record in the Western Conference and still be third in the Western Conference. Third in our division. Our conference is crazy. We need to get all the wins we can. And it looks like we're doing just that. I don't want to stop. We're going to easily go by the All-Star break. Holy crap. I'm going for a sip of Sprite, baby. This video is sponsored by Sprite. Just kidding, they never sponsor a 50 subscriber YouTuber. Oh, I just love seeing those W's. Oh my goodness. There you go. Shootout loss to Nashville. Shootout loss to... Know what I like about those shootout losses? We are still getting points. I don't even want to stop. Beginning of December, I'm going to go back and see how many games it was without us not having a game where we don't get any points. At least 6 weeks now. Holy... This is crazy, Winnipeg. Crazy. I'm loving it. Keep it going, Dallas. Another win. Oh, mamma mia. There you go. I think that's our first, loss in a long time. There's another one. Okay, you know what? But we can afford to drop 1 or 2, but then we gotta pick it back up. We gotta pick it back up against St. Louis, and we do that. We do exactly that. Toronto, not gonna be easy. They got those young guys over there, but we get a victory. And can we get 30 wins before the All-Star break? Oh, we easily will. But right now, when we do against Boston, 36-3, no one can stop us right now. We are on a roll. Our team is clicking. We're just rolling, boys. Dallas, they've been giving us troubles this year so far. Look at the record compared to ours. They're very good too, and we lose 7-5. So our defense just caves in there. But then we come back strong against Phoenix and LA. That's what I like, boys. We're not a streaky team anymore. No, we lose 1, we come back with 3 wins. We lose 1, we come back with 5 wins. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see out of a team. I don't like to see 5 wins, 6 losses, 7 wins, 5 losses. No, I don't like to see that. Oh my goodness. Like, this is... I need to change of pants, boys. I need to change of pants. This is unreal. New York Islanders. Can we get a victory? Yes, we do. 4-2. Oh, I don't even need to go back. Like, we just look and look how many... Oh, yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ottawa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 game winning streak right now. 47-3 at the All-Star break. We have a chance for above 50 win season, and we're well in first place of our division. Our locker room chemistry is at 86%, so that's definitely helping. Let's check out some stats here. Team stats, 47-3. So we're easily ahead of every team, even with a few games in hand. Let's look at the other West. Yeah, we're easily ahead of them. We're easily in first place of the league, boys. Easily. By tons and tons and tons. Here's our goals for per game. We are number 1 in the league. Goals against, number 1 in the league. That's what you want to see. Goals for and goals against, both number 1. Power play. Oh my goodness, number 1 in the league. PK. Number 5 in the league. Oh, but you know what? That's still unreal. By 0.3. By 0.3, we're off of second place. So, I mean, like... PK, I'm okay with it being in the top 5. So, how many goals for? We have 1. Look at our home record. Man. If we get home ice in the playoffs, it's over. Well, I hope it is anyways. Here, look at the player stats. 50 games in. Eichel has 29 goals already, 57 points, lighting it up. Lonnie has 90 overall, 16 goals, 30. So he's getting those assists. Who's with him again? Pujavi. He only has 23 points, but I don't want to change anything. I would, but I don't want to because look at our record, right? Why would you? You'd have to be stupid to change something. And here's the new guy, Victor Rask, coming in with 43 points. He's tearing it up with Ehlers and Reed Boucher down there. And then Morgan Riley doing what he does with getting those points. Hedman stopping those boys. Let's go. Just everyone is producing to where we want. Okay. So, Werenski could be better. Chabot, I don't expect anything from him. But Werenski, I kind of expected more. But I'm okay with him. He's a +8, third-line defender. He's doing his job. Goalie-wise... I want to see these goalie stats because I think they're unreal. 1.64 goals are against. Look at 32 wins, 4 losses. So most of the losses have come from Soderstrom if you think about it. 0.94, 1 save percentage, 9 shutouts. Gibson. Man, I think Gibson is the star of the show right now. Him and Eichel are leading this team to W's, and we're just going to keep on going, boys. No need to stop. No need to slow down. I just went back into stats. Let's get back to calendar. We got 32 games remaining. I think I'm going to go all the way to the end, boys. There's the trade deadline. I mean, I might as well go to the trade deadline just to be safe. Go for a drink. But look at this. Why would I ever make a trade? I would have to be the stupidest man on earth to make a trade. Like, holy smokers. This is... Oh, I've never seen this. I've never had a GM where I've simulated like this unless I've like stacked the lines. Like this is a legit salary cap realistic trade. I've made this GM mode, and look at how I made this team. Call me the GOAT or what of GM mode, baby. I think we're on like a 15 game or 17 game winning streak. Oh, we lost to Minnesota. I jinxed it. And we lose another one, but Detroit, we're going to come back. We're going to get this win. We're going to get this win. When we got to win. There we go. It's a shootout win, but it's a win. So we're bouncing back. We're looking for 50 wins before the trade deadline would be nice. San Jose, tough opponent. Can we get it done? And we do 5-0. Can we get against Montreal? Another tough opponent. Carey Price back there. Shut in the door. Oh, we lose 3-2. So can we get 50 wins before the trade deadline? New Jersey Devils. Come on, boys. I think we can do it. I think we can easily do it. No, I don't want to touch this team. I want to just keep it the same. New Jersey, we get to 50 wins at the trade deadline. 50, 10-3. Quickly look at the standings. We are well faced in the division at 103. No one, they ain't catching us. Oh, it's looking good, boys. It's looking good. We might as well go up right to the end of the season. Washington, what you guys got? 2-0 victory. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't think we can get above. We can't get above 70, but we can still get to 60. We can still get. Oh, I might jinx it. I'm just going to stop talking about our record. You know what? This regular season record is beautiful. I'm loving it, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to how we perform in the playoffs. If we could put up a 55 regular season win. Okay, now we're getting some losses. Now I'm getting concerned. So okay, boys. I'd like to turn it back around for a second. What is happening? Where are all these losses coming from, boys? Where are they coming from? What the heck? I may have just drank the 60 win season. Whatever. But as I'm saying, it all comes down to playoffs. Who can perform in the playoffs? Who can't? And if we're going into playoffs on a cold streak, that kind of gives me some worries. Because you want to go into the playoffs as hot as your team can be. And there we go. We're picking some wins back up. We're getting it in. 4 games back of 60, 3 games back of 60, 2 games back of 60, and I think we can make it. I think we can get to 59 here in New York. Madison Square Garden, can we do it? No, we don't. Oh, okay. I should just stop talking about it. Okay, now we got Colorado, 59, and there we go. We reached the 60-win platform. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That is a beautiful season record right there. Our AHL team is 30, 31, and 10. It's okay, we don't really got anyone down there. And we clinched our division easily. I want to check player morale. I want to make sure everyone's happy. Our locker room chemistry is 84. Lemieux is disengaged. Alright. Is he mad? No, he's not mad with anyone. Just what's his problem? Ice time. What does he want? Is he he's a third liner, I believe I have him on the 4th line. So let me take a look. I want people happy. Edit lines. Let me take a look. Alright, so he's down there. I can't move you, Lemieux. I can't. No, these guys deserve to be on the 3rd line. Yeah, I can't move you. No, you gotta stay. Honestly, the only move I'd consider making is Dvorak. Can I see offensive were 85, 87. He has better shooting, better shooting. No, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Stop thinking about it. There's our defense. Okay, everyone seems to be good. Let's go back. Let's check out the standings and then wrap this episode up. It is a quick one, boys. We just flew by. Oh, I guess we still have one more game. We'll do a quick game. Okay, simulate game. Simulate AHL. Yep. 60, 16-2. Alright, so first period. Here we go. And we're off to 2-0 new. Dano and Pudrivi. That's what I'm talking about. Second period, they get 2 back. They picked up Eric Stahl. Did they have Adam Henrik last year? That's 2 defensive studs. Third period, and we get the victory. Lanier, Lowry, and Shabbat get some, and then Schwartz gets one on Gibson. But we got the victory. So you know what? If we go up against St. Louis in the playoffs, if they're in the playoffs, let's see. Oh, they're not even going to make the playoffs. So there you go, boys. Our last year team that beat us out last year isn't even going to be in the playoffs. So we have home ice. It's looking good, boys. I say it's looking good. We're going against Nashville. They actually did give us troubles during the regular season. I remember early in the year, they're the team that we were losing to. We can even go look back and look. I believe... Oh, my goodness. I spoke too soon. No, I spoke too soon. We will be going up against the St. Louis Blues in the first round of the 2020 NHL playoffs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Okay, let's check out the team stats, and I'm going to see what our season series was like. We dominated the NHL, it looked like. Dominated. Yep, we have 20 points ahead of the second best team. Goals for, is it still the top? No, it's second best to Tampa Bay, so they turned it on. Goals against, it's still the top, so that's good. Power play, our power play is still the top, so I mean, like, we still have stuff, I didn't mean to click that. We still have stuff clicking. PK went down to 6, I'm okay with that, Home, we killed teams at home, so home ice is going to be huge for us this year. Home ice is going to be huge for us. Player stats, Eichel looks like he was above point per game player. We do the forwards first. He had 41 goals, 42 assists. Beautiful. Line A coming in second. Had under 30 goals season. So he didn't get that many goals, but he got enough points. Rask had a good year for his first year. See, boys, he produced. He produced on that second line. 70-point year on the second line. I looked at this stats. I was a little worried, but then know what? He came to play. He played. He played very well. Ehlers had a good year. Dvorak had a very good year on the third line. Bousset had a good year. Could have put up more goals, but you know what? I'm okay with that. 50 points, is that like kind of what he had before? Yeah, this is his career high in points, so I mean that's good. Lowry, Dano, Pujavi did his job. Lemieux, the unhappy son of a buck. But you know what? He has 1 year left on his contract. He probably won't come back, if I'm honest. Let's go back to defense. And here we go. Morgan Rielly once again leading the defensemen and the team with 57 points, 14 goals, 43 assists. Hedman, 20 points back. I know I don't expect him to put many points. I expect him to stop people, and he did exactly that. 41 and 40 for plus minus. Keep these guys on the ice at all time, and we won't lose. Goalies, Gibson, did he drop off at all? No, he did not. He stayed right there. Under 2 for goals against. I want to see if that has to be his best. That has to be his best. Goals against. Oh, I guess second best, but he didn't play that many good games that year. And do they have save percentage? Oh, I missed it. Save percentage, yeah, that was his second best along with this year, but that was an AHL, so he teared it up this year, boys, and we need him to play in the playoffs. We need him to do great in the playoffs. Now let's I want to quickly check our season series with the St. Louis Blues. I want to quickly check it, because I don't know how we did. Going back all the way to October, I guess you start the season, so we're up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Oh wait, was that? Yeah, the same thing. 4-0 or 5-0. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. We were 6-0 against St. Louis in the regular season, so you know what? Even though we lost to them last year, I think we have the team that can defeat them this year. So thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit subscribe, please, so you don't miss any of these episodes, as its next episode will be round 1 of the playoffs against the St. Louis Blues. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.